Welcome back. So I decided to give it one more go, and guess what I found? I found the dispenser. It's floating here in space. It wasn't where I thought it would be. So for all I know, the other one might be out here in space too. And so, or am I just been, oh, that's far away. There's one way to fudge over there. There's also, so what I thought this was I didn't think this is it, mainly due to the fact that, it's just floating in space. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to this one. I could if I had the other spaceship, I'm sure. Yeah, that's a far run. Huh, is there any way I can go faster? Oh wow. Oh no. I mean, I would, but I'm not because I kinda... I'm almost gonna be level 18. I could just get me a level 18. I'll just make my own. Alright, we need more mainframes. Oh shit, what? Yeah, alright, we're gonna head out now. I'm alright with this. We can come back. We have a faster craft. Whenever I get money to afford one, we can just do it that way. Zarkov, Mr. Know-It-All. And you go back to Cito for this. Where are we at? Delivery pending. So let's look at these perks. So, dude, this controller is so messed up. It's really frustrating me. Alright, let's just go. Let's just get on with the story.
Hi, apart from your voice, is it possible to change aspects of your personality?
Yes, that is possible.
Is there any way to make you a bit friendlier, a little less cynical?
Gee, Captain, you betcha. That's such a swell suggestion. A jolly hive makes for a happier ride.
Oh, my sweet, scrappy, hell no. Stop that, please revert to default.
I knew you would see reason.
Oh, we can fast forward through this.
not Starbase.
Yes, yes, I've a cursed den of vice and scummery. We've been through this. Let's just introduce ourselves to Maddox in hopes he doesn't try to double-cross us again.
Do we really care? No, we don't. Actually, whatever. Corrosion missile. No, let's just sell it. Yeah, we can sell this too. So, well, yeah, just sell. I don't really care. Energy shields are useful. We'll go ahead. We'll do it all while we're here. Oh, okay, that's actually really good. What's a support device? So, yeah, what is a support device? Are these support devices? Is there something that tells me what a support device is? Oh. What are the okay. That's a support device. That's warfare, and that's warfare. So that's helpful, but not really that helpful. I mean, it helps if... Oh no, did I sell my... Okay, I didn't. Thank you. I don't know, I think we're gonna... For me... Oh, stop. Change, thank you. We're gonna go with the, this. Alright. Dude, my ship looks pretty sick.
Your face, outlaw.
I'm no outlaw.
So, are you a customer now?
No. Actually, I found the other vaults.
And you plundered them too?
I only took what was lying around unclaimed.
Oh, well, that's it. I sell my store.
Don't you have any vaults with actual customers left?
No, those were the last ones that were rented out. But they didn't pay their dues in a long time. They could all be dead for all I know.
I'm sorry about that.
You know what? Maybe this is a good thing.
How so?
I should have closed this business a long time ago. A new start is far overdue.
Any ideas already?
I'm not sure yet, but maybe a new heavy force trigger mechanism is the key to future success. Or the ability to fire at multiple targets fast enough to alternately rotate the lock.
Wow, you're like one of those ideas men, all fired up with optimism.
That's because I am an ideas man. Please go. I must think. Take this as a token of my gratitude and leave me to plan my next adventure in capitalism.
Oh yeah, thank you for the $3,500. Well, yeah, I guess he did give me a lot of loot to steal. Alright. Dude, that looks so cool. Alright, let's see. GMB, let's go to the freelancer. We're gonna go to the freelancer, see if we can get a better vindicator. Not necessarily a better one. I don't even think I have money to get a better one. I saw like a tier 3 one earlier. I was like, Jesus Christ, it was like $500,000. This shit sells for a lot of money in the other place I went to. Basically double the price. Look at this. Dark Star. It costs 400,000 Mercury. Alright, so now we know. And then, we'll send it back.
Enclosed shop.
Dude, this whole controller
Must have
thing.
really spooked him.
The Horad mentioned delivery drones used by Maddox for smuggling. May I suggest finding and following one?
In this traffic? Well, guess it's worth a shot.
Achoo. I guess. One fusion core. Thank you so much.
Found one. Let's stay on its tail.
Would you care to remind me why we are going through all this bother?
I promised Dax that I would see this through. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime job.
You are certainly putting a lot of effort into reaching this man who does not wish to be reached. Disappeared inside a nearby hangar.
Okay. Is that his ship? Let's dock here and find out.
You again? Damn it.
Hold on, I just want to talk.
I'm out of here.
No, wait. Did he just lock us in?
Yes. All the gates to this area are locked tight.
Can't you just hack them open?
Only the delivery drones possess the codes to do so.
Figures. More delivery drones. Worked like a charm. Any sign of Maddox?
Yes, the ship you were looking for is still here. Very close by.
Must be packing up. Better be careful. He's as slippery as they get.
God damn it, you don't stop!
Maddox, Dax sent me.
As if you know Dax. He would never betray me.
Whoa! Was that a ramen drone?
Yeah, I've been reserving the best broth for pests like you.
You're bound to run out of soup bots eventually.
Don't bet on it. You'll be an umami connoisseur once I'm done with you.
I can't keep up for long if my boosts constantly need to recharge.
He is preparing to jump.
Well, let's go after him then. Damn boosts.
If it is necessary, I could overclock your engines for a short period. This would prolong your boost capabilities, but could severely threaten the ship's stability and devices.
Good to know, but no use until I manage to catch up with him.
Alright, sorry about that. I had a sneezing fit. I was talking, but I forgot I muted it, so yeah. So this is a high-risk mission. We came for the loot.
Of credits seems to make humans happy. A mystery why.
Wow. A lot of shit going on. You know what? How about this?
Let's do this.
Nice shot.
Oh, here he is. Holy moly. Alright. We have a shipwreck over here. These sometimes I've discovered, am I even gonna be able to afford to do multiples of these? I love these high-risk missions, personally. They're a lot of fun to me. Nothing spiffy yet. Dun, 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 dun. Take these guys with a passion.
Well executed.
Oh my god.
Bravo. Intercepted. Cover to Stardust.
Wow. Alright. Can't believe I just caught that person's mine on accident. lot of shit going on right now.
Enemies in range. Let's mow him down. Get him.
Alright.
I'll have another go.
Alright, we don't have too many of those left. What the fuck was that? Damn, I just screwed that up.
I'm on it.
And then mission complete. Of course, I find a superior version of a weapon I'm never gonna use. Oh, well, two other weapons I'm never really gonna use. EMP sounds probably a whole lot better than the other one though. So, alright. Oh, god damn, that's a powerful missile. I'll keep that on standby. Damn. On primary weapon, critical hit, 20% chance to fire a free missile at the lockdown target. Yeah, this is gonna be really good for like non-boss fights and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just a free missile each time I shoot, or maybe yeah, on primary weapon shots, it's a free missile. All right. That's crazy though. That's crazy good. Also, welcome to the stream. I probably just need to get on with the story. Alright, after this one, I'm just going straight on with the story. Dude, it just shot. Dude, I'm just launching missiles. Check that shit out. get you out of the way.
Target destroyed. Keep it up.
Enemies in range.
What was that? Oh yeah, we're actually fighting the boss now. What is this? A marksman's executioner. What is that? It's a scatter gun. Plus 10% increased damage against armor. Oh. Dang. If we put some range on this, it might be decent. It's also worth $2,000. I don't really think we got too much out of this, to be honest with you. I can't believe we almost died too. But it's because I wasn't using rockets. Alright, so we're here. Yeah, we'll go here again. We'll sell, we'll visit some shops, we'll check out the black market, we'll see what's up. If I could get me like a regenerative, whatever this thing is, I think it's called a vindicator. If I can get +1 drone, on top of +1 drone, have the self-healing stuff. I think I found my ship for the rest of the game. I do, honestly, like, I was able to survive so much there because, like, they take so much, like, fire themselves. They're a huge distraction. Oh shit, they do have new stuff. And we have this. Check out those passives. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I asked for. Drones violently explode on death kinda sucks. But, yeah, we're gonna buy and sell current.
My ride situation just improved drastically.
Might you not be a little too overpowered with this?
Now we're gonna go to ship style, and we're gonna go this. Thank you. Alright, now, y'all have anything interesting for me? No, let's go ahead and buy all these. Alright. Honestly, that's a level 16. Why don't we just go ahead and just dismantle? Yeah, so dismantle. Rockets are 17. Just. Like, I don't know if I want to sell those because they're obviously going to be useful. But this legitimately just... That would be great, I just don't care. There's a lot of things here that I just do not care about ever using. I'm up another 22,000. Invulnerable during phalanx, okay. That might be a good one for me to get. Ooh, damn, that looks so sexy though. This looks like a very sexy fucking plane, man. This also looks pretty sweet. The Dominator. Jesus Christ. Is it an automated turret? That's something I'm wanting to know. I wouldn't mind actually having an extra gun barrel, to be honest with you. It's like 50% more damage. Holy shit, are they just like having a huge fight downstairs, or am I tripping?
Trying another maneuver.
Let's try this again.
What the fuck is going on with me? Alright, we're done here, right? A cruise booster. Just store. Alright, so now we're just gonna go straight. Oh my gosh, both of my stakes. Ooh, let's help kill some of, you know, the issues that they're having out here.
Shot.
I almost enjoyed that.
That's right, Adam. Alright. Nope. There's way too many people out here that need help constantly.
I have indicated the ramen chef's last known coordinates on the HUD.
That must be the guy. Go get him.
Who are you again?
How about changing your strategy from naive questioning to evasive action?
Well, that takes care of them, but where's Maddox?
The coordinates I gave you may still be valid.
There he is. Maddox, stop. Hive, over Overclock my boosts, now!
Activated unlimited boosting, deactivated devices.
Maddox, listen.
I don't know how to make it any clearer to you. I ain't your type.
Dax asked me to find you. It's the truth.
Then what's the code word?
I don't know. He died before he could tell me.
He's dead? You killed him, didn't you?
No, you're getting me all wrong. I'm on your side. He's trying to lose us in here.
He and an entire battalion of outlaw mercenaries, it seems.
Don't tell me these are all your guys, Maddox.
They are. Came with the job.
The smuggling thing?
You really asked too many questions, kid.
Wasn't that the first question I ever asked him?
It may have been.
Then he's really not listening at all.
I'm actually surprised I'm flying so good through this.
This is bad.
Come on, this is getting ridiculous. What do these guys even get from protecting you?
I'm under the protection of Mr. Cato. Dropped him a line, got help. Easy as that.
I thought you just moved stuff for him.
Maybe I do. And maybe he just really values my work.
You can say that again.
Really though, you're like destroying his entire...
Boost resetting, cooling down.
No, not now.
1 second longer and your engine would have exploded.
Scrap, he's getting away.
Boom! Here comes the Alec.
Hillick, you're here. Just in the nick of time.
Why is he just in...
I said I'd call you first.
I locked onto your sync, I did my thinking and less drinking, and decided that action was the best course.
You're doing great.
I may not be the best at bargaining or diplomacy, but I make up for it in pew-pew.
Damn it, I lost my man again.
What man?
Maddox, like I told you before. You said that he worked for Mr. Cato, not that he was his prize goose.
He is? Wow, I didn't know. Then I guess the only way to get to him is through the big man himself.
Of course, he might not be too happy that we just blasted a bunch of his squad.
Ah, don't worry. They're just hired mercenaries. Expendable. I'm in good with Mr. Cato.
You sure about this?
Yeah, come on. Let's go see the boss.
Isn't Mr. Cato the one that set you up to get killed? Yeah, we're good.
Mr. Cato always has time for me. Anyway, I realize I gotta straighten this thing out about Daryl.
Who tried to make a spider's meal of you?
Yeah, and he owes me payment for that job. Besides, I can't really touch him because he's Mr. Cato's nephew.
Ilek, what are you getting me into?
Relax, buddy. It'll be fine.
I'll trust you. Let's go check out and see what these black people have to say down here again. Black market dealer. I think this is exactly what you had earlier. We didn't pick up anything new. That's actually not bad to have on hand. Oh, honestly, I kind of like this newer engine thing we got going on here now. Let's go upstairs.
I feel naked walking into a situation like this without a few tons of ship wrapped around me.
It'll all be good. Just act cool and follow my lead.
Pew, 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 pew.
Hey, Marianne!
Oh, Mr. Alec, you were not expected.
Are you flirting with me again, Marianne? Me and my associate here would like a word with the boss.
Something not expected.
She's crazy about me, really.
Get down!
God damn it! What are you guys doing? Stop it! Daryl! Give me that remote! You idiot! Alec, you okay?
All good, boss.
Who the hell is this guy?
This is Adam, boss. I brought him in for a chat. He wanted to ask a favor.
A favor? You guys are giving me nothing but headaches today. Get inside, all of you. Now let's figure out what's going on, in a civilized manner. Daryl, why the hell did you do this to Alec and his associate?
'Cause they've been nothing but a pain in the ass.
We barely made it out of that spider cave alive. You owe me for that.
Hey, yeah, me too.
Why did you do that without even asking me?
The guy's been sniffing around after Maddox.
Yeah, and who are you exactly? You should know Maddox is under my protection.
I just wanted to talk to him. I'm not a bounty hunter, just a friend of a friend.
Uh-huh. And you know Alec how, exactly?
Oh, me and Adam go way back, before we even met, boss. He's a hotshot pilot. I never seen anything like him.
Is that so? But I'm still not too impressed by your imposition into my business.
We should just phase him.
Shut up! I have to apologize for my nephew. He's still learning the ropes of the business. Saki? Well, really, Daryl should be apologizing for himself. Daryl!
I'm sorry I sent you guys to your certain deaths, okay?
See? All's good and better now. For every problem, there's a lesser problem with a sort of solution, right? Anyway, you guys interrupted my meal with all your antics. These two guys have been at each other's throats since... the short furry one showed up. I don't think there's anything I can do to reconcile them. I like the little guy, but Daryl is family. I'm gonna have to find a way to separate them. So, rather than taking the crude and uncultured path of violence, I'd like to make you a little proposition. I can arrange a meeting with Maddox, but I need you to do a little job for me in return.
Do you savvy?
As long as it's quick.
And something a little more sensitive. You need to take the little furry guy off my hands, too.
I understand. Don't worry, I can get him out of your hair. He's not so bad.
Hey, I know that. I'm just trying to find amicable solutions. That's my job. But you do understand that there are consequences if you disappoint me.
Likewise.
All right. I like this guy's style. What do you know? A real kindred spirit. Knows his stuff.
Daryl is gonna trade us over.
This time I'll be giving the delivery orders, so there'll be no funny business. Right, Daryl?
Right, boss.
Okay, so this is the deal. You deliver a little package for me from A to B, and I'll let you know where to find Maddox.
So it's a smuggling run.
Ooh, now that's one nasty word. Better not let the Okar hear it. They're quite touchy about uncertified cargo moving in and out of their territory. Touchy to a degree, where they just shoot anyone who tries to pass through Smuggler's Wheel and ask questions later. So I recommend getting yourself a distraction for them.
I've been told I make a great distraction.
That you do, Alec. That you do. Oh, I'm gonna miss having you around.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. So where do we start?
Meet my contact at the black market in the underbelly. They'll fill you in on the rest.
It was a blast having you. Bye-bye, Alec.
Alright. Let's go. You know, did I? Oh. I didn't. I might. No. I could have stayed. There was a shop here. I could have. There we go. Thank you. Quick restart. And oh. I do think my ship is fucking rad. Huh, that's cool. And then we're gonna switch this back on. And we're gonna do what now? Dude, we can shoot for a hell of a long time.
Kato told me you were coming. You're taking this to Cartwright's wig. You need to stick to the route and avoid the Okar patrols. Do you have a wingman?
Wingman Alec here on standby.
His main job will be to keep the heat off the cargo carrier, which is you. This stuff is highly volatile. Evaporates if you stay in the superlight for too long, and blows if hit by too many blasts. So I'd recommend avoiding skirmishes. There are stabilizing beacons along the route. You need to reach them in order to settle it all down before you can jump in. In other words, don't stray from the path, or poof, all gone.
Don't tell me I'm loading weaponized ether. That stuff already blew up an entire planet.
Nah, this stuff is much worse. It's Anaker's red plasmagen.
One of my favorite tipples. Tastes great in a Martianini.
You can take the package from my loadout once you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready, lady. Oh. Can we stop?
Remember,
Thank you.
stay in superlight too long, and it all turns to gas. The only way to reset its stability is to go through the beacons.
Yeah, I got it.
Sounds like a setup.
I recommend heading directly to Sato orbit and restabilizing your cargo.
Yeah, I got that. Alec, are you close by?
Right behind you, buddy.
All right, let's get this over with.
Yeah, that was pretty. It almost blew up.
All right, first stop. I'll draw their fire while you tour those beacons. Shooting is off the table for you, right?
Well, I still got my devices.
Sounds good, dude.
Guess I just have to fly into that energy field and see how it goes. Hey, why did it turn off?
The beacon seems to have run out of power.
That explains why there are more than one out here.
Hey, Adam, I'm going in. Yippee-ki-yo, boo-boo-fringers.
An
Oh my God.
astonishing display of bravado. Or stupido. I cannot decide.
Bravado or stupido. That's so cute. I loved it. Which one's closer? This one. Wait, wasn't this the place that I just, like, ran through his entire army? Alright, do I need to sit in all of these in order for it to just evaporate, just the game mechanic wise? I'm restabilized, right? So what do y'all want from me? I don't know. Where am I actually supposed to be going? Just here? Alright, cool.
Hey, Alec, you're doing a great job out there.
You don't know what you're missing, dude. This is so much freaking fun.
I hate to interrupt, but we are about to enter territory patrolled by the Oka.
All right, time to buckle up. We can do this.
It's a really good soundtrack for this game too.
I'll do mine. Let's meet up at Cartwright's wake afterwards.
Okay, don't get yourself killed out there.
Same to you, buddy.
Oh. Now I want to test out if the validity just goes away on its own without the... It does. Okay, so I can still shoot if I need to shoot. Holy shit, slamming into that thing, like, nearly killed me. Oh, I'm level 18 now, too. So, energy core. We want an energy core of firepower. Almost getting there. Energy core. Firepower and expertise. Dismantle. Dismantle. I mean, this is better than what I have. So, yeah, we'll go with this shield. We'll see if we can get some expertise and firepower. I guess. So, a booster maybe? We don't have enough for anything. Never mind. Oh, we tried. So, why don't my drones attack Okar? I feel like that's a super weird thing. That's the second time I've noticed that they don't attack things when they should be attacking things that are at least aggressive towards me. Like, what's this? I kinda forgot. My bad. Like, it's crazy because they attack bugs. Maybe it's due to the validity issue. I'm hoping that's the reason why. I didn't know this was even here, guys. We'll take it. We'll sell it. Well, Where to now? Thinking about changing up the color pattern on the engines. There's some kind of weird ass facility. I'm gonna have to go through like an opening on this side. Alright. Stability 100%.
Hey, Ben, you there?
Right here, buddy.
Listen, I need a favor. An old Horak friend of mine has been ejected from his clan and needs a place to hole up.
No problem. We've got more bunk beds than cockroaches. But I'm not sure how Delia is gonna take it. I mean, in her eyes, it could be changing the arrangement that we agreed on.
Fair point.
She's in her lab right now, tinkering away on my new arm. But I can give her a heads up and ask her to call you once she's done.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you soon.
But they attack these guys. But they don't attack Okar. I mean, if they don't attack everything, I'll probably get rid of this Vindicator, because what's the point at that point, you know?
Finally, the gin delivery. I hope all is intact. Wait for receipt and payment processing.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised since I just spent the last stretch coming here dodging Okar patrols.
Only to find an Okar client on the other end? Well, there are Okar on all parts of the spectrum. Not all of us are so uptight. I'm Tarjak, by the way. The credits are on their way down the usual wires. Good doing business with you.
I'd say that went pretty well. I'll call the boss and tell him that we're done here.
About that, Illick.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hey, Marianne. It's the pretty boy from work. Can I speak to the boss?
I am sorry, but Mr. Kato is currently indisposed.
No worries. Just tell him that the gin's in the bin and that the creds should be raining down any minute now.
I will pass this on. I was sad to hear that you are leaving our employ.
I am?
Please enjoy the rest of your life and stay safe and healthy. Also, could you please inform your current partner that he may come to the casino later to receive the information he seeks? Goodbye, Mr. Ellick.
Bye, Marianne. Man, throwing me out of gangs seems to be a thing.
I'm sorry, Illick.
Don't be. It's their loss. All right, so what's next?
You can meet me at these coordinates. It's a place to crash until you figure things out.
Ha! No need to figure things out. Just go with the flow.
You sure?
Of course. That's the way of the Illick. See you there, Adam.
Hey man, if it works, it works. Who am I to say? Shit. I didn't mean to sell it. I mean, I meant to sell it. But what I really wanted was like, I don't know, a level 18 sensor. Can I craft one of those? You know what? Why don't we...
Now I come to think of it, that was pretty weird just now, wasn't it?
Don't take it to heart, buddy.
I mean, running away from Okar patrols just to hand everything over to an Okar bootlegger. It's crazy. Hey, you remember Tareen?
What? You know Tareen?
Everyone in my line of work knows Tareen. Me and him, we had some choice days down in Tarashi Mikoto.
Is he still drifting around selling weapons?
Yep, constantly plying routes between here and the Kaid system. Good guy. I kinda miss him. And I think I also miss Marianne.
Oh my gosh, y'all see those? You see what I'm dealing with? This crazy drift. Tipping scales is that way. Thank you. That's just trying to figure out what was going on down there. Oh, thank you. Crafting. I got 7 process. Can you please stop? Thank you. Oh, I think now that I remember, yeah, let's just go up here. Is this really work? Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just go to Seto Transit. Why not? There's like 15 high risk missions I can do over here.
I detect the wayward Okar unit mentioned by the communications manager.
I see it. It stirred up a group of freelancers near the gate. Let's check it out. Hey, what's going on here? Learn Jim Droznek. Droznek. Wait a minute. You're not an Okar, you're human. Snap. Too bad you won't live to tell anyone.
Target destroyed.
All humans cease fire at once. I am a Nevarch, speaking in the name of the Okar warrior caste. We detected that a member of ours was shot down at these coordinates.
You attacked us first. Hold on. I'm here on behalf of the Damaris Port Authority. Let me handle this.
You may approach our vessel.
Ooh, you're level 20.
This is a misunderstanding. The Okar attacker wasn't piloted by one of your people. He was human.
This is ridiculous. What you are saying is highly unlikely.
Take DNA samples if you don't believe me. You'll see that this is an issue between humans. There is no need for the Okar to get involved.
That's a turd of Rosie Rost. We've been attacked by Okar before. The Zarkov transit route is teeming with lizard outlaws.
Hold your tongue. We have the authority to cleanse this place should need arise.
Calm down, people. Where did you say you were attacked before?
At the gauntlet, right down the corridor along the transit buoys.
Let me just check out what's going on there, and maybe we can make some sort of sense of this.
If you are correct, and this is a matter between humans, we shall stand by and observe until the issue is settled.
Thanks. I'll head over to the gauntlet and see what I can find.
Much later, though. Oh yeah, like, my ships just, like, repair themselves, so I don't really have, like, an issue in regards to ever having to constantly repair them. Hi. I don't know what we're doing here, but...
I noticed that you put out a job request.
Ah, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. And yes, you are correct. This time the job is about Bloodstar. You have heard what happened to them.
Depends. Something new?
They've disbanded. Their boss was taken out by some maverick upstart. I would very much like to shake the hand of whoever that was.
Whoever it was might prefer to keep it on the lowdown.
Anyhow, with Bloodstar falling apart, there are other parties interested in stripping the abandoned stations for whatever they're worth. Specifically, a certain databank somewhere around Palimon, which is being sought by a client for a high price. I'd do the job myself, but it's a treacherous undertaking. Some old Bloodstar haven't quit the area just yet.
Scavenging stations is kind of a pastime of mine. Simply point me the way.
You'll be looking for a sizable databank. If you find and return the particular one we need, I will split the bounty with you 50-50.
I'll be doing most of the footwork here, right?
And I have the contact. You won't be able to sell the package without me.
Transfer me all the info you got. I'll look into it.
You know, I guess I've had this. I'm still kind of upset with the fact that these controllers I own are doing what they're doing. What are our perks? What do we need? No, you're maxed out, which is great. We need flawless and quantum conductors, fission controllers. Any of those, any of that? Let's go to crafting. Components. We're gonna need pure Clygon. Don't have any of that. We don't have any dark energy, and we need Baronite. All right, yeah, no, I can't get any of those things. So let's just not even worry about that. Dude, so our drones aren't gonna attack anybody but outlaws? Is that what I'm getting here? Because if that's the case, that's kind of just annoying. Like, you should attack anybody that's red. At least that's how I feel about it. Alright. Wait, stop moving around all crazy. We have a high risk area over here. I honestly left it because it was pretty rough. I think it was before. Wait a minute. We can switch. Why don't we go see what you got to sell over here for, like, ship wise? Well, never mind. The only thing I will really be trading is
Hey, Alec, you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
You not working for Cato anymore?
I'm good. spirit, you know? Can't stay long in one place. Besides, I can't wait to see your place. If you live there, it must be lit.
Actually, I'm the one who lives there the least. There are others.
Nice! I love meeting new people.
The forthcoming clash of personality types locked down on a remote asteroid should provide some fascinating fireworks.
Why doesn't anybody like Alec?
Of humans piloting Okar craft, given humankind's ambition to control virtually everything in existence, it was only a matter of time, I presume.
I, for my part, could live without outlaws having Okar tech.
On the bright side, enemy encounters may become a lot more colorful from now on.
Well, hopefully my drones actually do things. I actually have a lot of earth wine here to sell, if I remember correctly. That's actually not bad. Destroy base? Yeah, we'll destroy base. They didn't have anything worthwhile. That's the base. That's fine. We're gonna go all the way up here. Point us towards the right direction. What do you mean there's obstacles detected? So was my drone hitting me? Knocking me out of my teleportation phase? Okay, so... The hell? I don't know what we would actually need pure titanium for.
I think I've come to terms with you just the way you are.
Well, that is reassuring.
That is, if you're okay with me the way I am.
So far as allegiance, you should not doubt. I am here merely to serve you and ensure the best possible outcomes for your continued survival. I cannot be programmed any other way.
Okay, but that still doesn't say anything about how you feel about me personally.
I work with what I am given.
I might switch it up to a, I don't know, I'll look pretty cool though, this formation I've got going on.
Ben, Delia, I'd like you to meet my friend Alec. He'll be staying with us.
We are gonna have so much fun!
Great. It'll be good to have a happy face around. Come on, I'll show you the base.
Lead on, half-robot man.
Hey, Adam, may I have a word with you?
Sure, what is it?
This little furry thing is your friend, you say?
Oh yeah, we go back.
And you brought him here because you actually care for him?
Yeah.
I still can't figure you out, Adam. But I need to ask you a favor. There was supposed to be a second cargo drone that was shipped along with the one I was in. Any idea where it could have ended up?
It's probably at the G&B station where they tried to send you to.
I don't know which one that is. I didn't even know they were shipping me into the DMZ at all.
I could get the station ID from the servers at Naria Transit Point, then ask around. I have a few contacts at G&B. Should be no big deal. I need to head back to Prescott soon, but I can try to slip this in somewhere in between.
Thank you, Adam. That would be very helpful.
Sure, it's the least I can do.
Oh man. I got a new companion. Can we stop? I'm sorry. I'm gonna yell every single time this joystick screws up. These aren't worth a shit here. Gotcha. Alright, so. No, oh shit, I fucked up. Can we go back? Dude, my ship looks so cool. I need some liquor. Gotcha. We'll get you some liquor, bro. Whoops. Stop! Activate. Okay, alright. We're gonna go here. We're going to kill some people. We're going to get some liquor. Hopefully from killing some people. And then we'll upgrade Alec. Hopefully he's worth it.
Time to look for my things. Here's the cargo drone's number. There is a box in there filled with research material and other stuff. It has my name on it.
It's Delia Wendo, right? That's an interesting name.
Wendo? Yeah, I think it's Japanese originally. Possibly Kenyan. Definitely of Seoul origin. Just let me know once you find anything, okay?
I will. Talk to you soon.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I was going to change the engine color.
to stardust. Nice shot.
Alright. That was actually a pretty easy fight, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And this is where, oh shit. Oh.
You have picked up a new blueprint.
Where'd I get the Gauss cannon? How do you find out if a weapon is electrical oriented or not? Ooh. I think I'm probably gonna just scrap that. I don't think I got a lot of good things. Ooh. It's efficient. What am I I'm currently using a... Well, why don't we just go ahead and equip this? We'll modify it. Where's the marksman at? Can we craft a callison? Thank you. Yeah, install. Why not? Thank you. How many can I install, actually? Interesting. 10% with each kill. 3% chance to slow target by 50% with each. Cannot be damaged. And it's not as good as what I got. How do you know the types? So that's a railgun prototype. You know, we're gonna unequip. Alright. We'll see what's up. We'll see how we like it. How about that? Because one of these is like huge burst damage. And since we're right here, we're gonna go for this high risk mission. I don't usually do flat cannons, but at the same time, like, I feel really at peace of what I'm doing here. But that flat, I don't know about the flat cannon. I don't, like, with a certain build that I got going. Alright, so it doesn't follow, so that's already like a bad sign for me. Ah, thank you. Oh shit. That's a shipwreck, and that's fine. I'll search it at the same time. Ooh, $1,300. We'll get this combat drone. You know, thank you.
I've been detected.
Yeah. I don't know what all that was about. It was probably one of the slowest times I've ever killed it. Oh shit. Thank you for the unlock of a superior item that I just do not have the capacity to actually use. Alright, we found a shipwreck. Why don't we go to it? Nothing. Thank you so much. Alright, so where is the closest place that's actually gonna allow me to, I need to, like, reload all of my rockets. Like, that's the reason, that's how you get past all that bullshit so fast. Like, those destroyers. Those missions don't take that long usually. But since I have forgotten to redo all my rockets. Oh, I still had these. Well, I lied to you guys. Y'all not gonna let me... Yeah, y'all gonna let me fly past this shit, right? Thank you.
Let's mow him down.
Hey, Duchess. How you doing? I got some things I'm
Do you
gonna...
happen to know a Bram DeVint from Cephas Downs?
Ha! If I hadn't been married to that bastard, I'd still know that name as belonging to the worst winemaker in the galaxy. He made it common knowledge that grapes grown on Cephas result in nothing more than glorified laxative. How is that fool doing?
I'm afraid he's dead.
What? What happened?
I don't know exactly, but it seems he got lost in the caves underneath Cephas Downs. His ship had these bottles stored and this message for you.
Oh, that bloody fool. He ran off because he wanted to teach the universe the joys of a heavily touched palate, but ended up dying for a shipload of sweetened vinegar. Here, I'll buy the whole load from you.
That's a lot of credits.
Well, lucky you. Now use it to buy something or leave. I need to pour myself a drink.
Oh, sorry. Alright. Can we please stop with nonsense, controller? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I already have it mastered, okay. I was just like, what is this? Boom. We're rich again. The thing is, like, I have a relatively pulse laser. I don't know, do I want this? Am I gonna want this, guys? No, the flat cannon sucks. Oh, activate. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna restock. No, I didn't. Did I hit that button? No, I didn't. I hit a oh, well, a restock. Oh, I was okay, got you. No worries. I apologize. You know, we activated all of these, and I think that's just fine and dandy enough, right? Ashley, do you got any liquor for sale? Do not. Gotcha. Thank you for so much of nothing. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll take out this one real quick. Or we could just go. Why don't we just go here? We'll get all these weird Okar ones knocked out of the way real quick.
Hive, to what extent do you feel?
Insofar as I am built of many levels of intricate circuitry, I feel nothing physically. However, as I am an advanced intelligence capable of building relationships and forming independent opinions, it is possible for me to experience something akin to emotions in extreme circumstances, mostly tempered by my pragmatic outlook.
That's an insightful answer. So you can form relationships?
I would be unable to serve my pilots otherwise.
Okay, what are we doing here? Find servers. man, I hate these machines so much.
I see him.
The memory has been wiped.
Yeah, by the archive admin. When was that?
The timestamp is unreadable.
Let's see what the other servers have in store.
Please don't tell me they're all supposed to be located in this little area. Wow, that looks so good. Oh, okay, now we can go, right? We know there's copper and then one unknown ore. Oh, wonder if we can find this unknown ore before we go. Copper, iron, crystal, and what else? Oh, I can't fly because of what? Someone's... Okay, I was only coming over here to try to find that one item that they're saying there's a power core over here. I don't know if I care enough though. I don't. Decision was made. So there's... I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 more tiers above. I know there's 1 tier above me. In space. Oh. This is sexy. Dude, having 7 or just 8 drones would be pretty cool. No idea what that is. Does that mean we have to follow all of these?
The data on this server is beyond retrievable.
Yeah, this thing's trashed.
I was just like, well, let me see if there's any ore I can get here. I just fill out some of the map on the blank spaces. Got a container, we got a shipwreck.
Swung in my favor.
In the imaginary pendulum of chance, I take it.
Sure. Something I'm missing here?
Found one of the server locations. Hive, can you run a scan to see if this is the one we're looking for?
The drives are completely scrambled. This cannot be the one.
Best keep looking then.
Thank you for the $500. Didn't I? Did I go to the wrong spot? Is that why? Oh, lordy. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. My apologies for making that take so long. There's a race gate over here. I feel like my team does very well. Oh, I didn't even know this is what it was.
Is this the one?
No. However, I am reading some curious file details on a previous transfer to a new location.
I'll keep looking for more servers.
There are no more server locations, at least none highlighted by the trader.
Huh. Wasn't there anything you could glean from those other drives?
There were some remaining files of historical interest dating to the time of the Okar incursion of Palimon. I came across numerous entries authored by the archive admin, some written decades apart.
Could it be the same person?
The author states that they arrived in Palimon as a mere miner, but wishes they had stayed on Everspace, where they felt more at home. I do have a record of a mining station in the vicinity of Eculus. Here are its coordinates.
Well, it's a long shot, but maybe that's where they transferred the databank. Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's do this race. This is just another quest for me. I am not doing good on these.
Mon ami, welcome back. You have undoubtedly come to try your luck at this racetrack.
Maurice, the curiosity is killing me. What got you banned from Empires of Chivalry? You can tell me?
I suppose I must confide in someone eventually, but it is a tragic tale. I worked hard to get to the top position on the server. I devoted my every circuit to the expansion of my domain. I paid for every possible upgrade in expanding my castle and my estate. There I was, finally, not to be bettered, or so I believed, until I was usurped from my position and my kingdom ransacked.
By another player?
Oui, he went by a strange name, Ross Adamski. He was very determined.
Oh, weird name.
It is a name that still stirs a wrath inside me. I can speak no more at this time. I am becoming emotional. And the race begins! Go, 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 Infinite Madman!
Oh, I missed. If I had a faster aircraft, I would definitely have gotten that. I don't know what we're doing over here, but that's where we're going. Dun, 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 dun.
The station appears to be abandoned.
All the better, I suppose. If the trader was right and the data he's looking for still exists, this place is our last chance of finding it. All right, Hive. Hold tight. I'm heading in. Who are you? How did you find this place? Don't move. I've got my crosshairs trained right on you. Why does everyone have to be so jumpy nowadays? Come now, relax. There's enough calamity at play as it is. Are you referring to the disintegration of the Bloodstar gang, or the general state of the DMZ? The former, obviously. Damned Bolton. It was bad for a while already, but it got worse once he took over. Bolton?
People called him Gas Mask. Not that anyone would call him that to his face, of course. He was disfigured, bitter.
Oh, yeah. Gas Mask. Doesn't quite earn my sympathy.
What would you know about any of this? You've encountered him?
I don't want to get into it. I'm just looking for a particular data bank. I'm working on the assumption that someone brought it here ages ago. Whoever archive admin was.
Yes, that was me. I suppose G&B hired you in order to ascertain the remaining resource value of the region. We mined on Palimon during the war. We knew the risks, but then G&B failed to extract us from the encroaching battlefront. When the dust settled, the only ones left were the few of us who hid deep in the shafts. The databank you're looking for is more than simply log records and resource locations. For G&B, it's a historical stain on their reputation that needs to be erased unless they're ever taken to account. For us, it's where we came from. It's who we are.
Or what's left of you. Bloodstar's finished.
You seem pleased enough about it. You know, we weren't always on the wrong side of affairs. I was the gang historian, but my job was more than keeping files. It was onboarding new recruits to our code. It was keeping the continuity. Now, there are none left to carry the flame. Some are joining new gangs and leaving their old allegiances behind. Some are trying to flee the DMZ altogether. All that remains are the stories. Take the data bank. I'm not equipped to resist you in any case. But keep in mind, the drives are antiquated and cumbersome, incompatible with newer technology. The whole data bank needs to be physically removed from the back of the station. I only want to live out the rest of my time here in peace.
That is quite a heavy tale. Thanks for sharing it.
Just get out of here. I've done all I can. My life's work is over.
Hey, take care out there.
Whatever.
I mean, like, what exactly do you say to such a mood? You know?
You found it. Removing it now. Pull me up a random section, Hive.
Bloodstar code updated 07.
There's only copper.
3045. Care, camaraderie, coexistence. The Bloodstar Oath is amended to include squadmate responsibility for widowed and orphaned members.
Okay, that's interesting. So they did have some form of social code.
Pull me up another.
1712-30-48. A crew of 15 found malnourished after being forced from Union. 2 weeks rest and recuperation offered. A number already expressing interest in joining our ranks.
Well, they can't have been all that bad if they were rescuing starving crews. I wonder where it all went wrong for these guys. Let's try another.
3011-3055. Man-at-Arms Bolton again challenges the chief for leadership. The council intervenes to remind Bolton of the electoral process which has existed since the gang's founding. Bolton is reprimanded, but remains defiant.
Sounds like a slide into a dictatorship. I reckon we did Bloodstar a favor by ridding them of gas mask, even though it meant their undoing. Hive, I need to reconsider this. I mean, what's G&B gonna do with all this but mine it for resource data and erase the rest? We have a choice here. Return the data to the old-timer and let him finish his life's work, or cash it in for a healthy profit.
I mean, what was this quest even about? Right? You know, I don't want to make a trip to nobody else. Let's find out. Oh, we're here, so it's gathering dust. We'll just give it back to him. I don't care.
Yeah, I've had a change of heart. I think you should keep the data bank. Let's just say I might have learned a new appreciation for history.
Tell me something. I've been wondering. Are you him?
What do you mean?
Come on, there aren't many fighters out here who could have picked a fight with Bloodstar. So are you the guy?
Is this for the record?
On the final page.
Yeah, I'm the guy along with Dexter Bashar who killed Bolton. Gas mask. We were taken hostage and tortured. Dexter Bashar. Be sure you get that name right.
Nasty business. I was never keen on the hostage taking. Bolton was the reason it all went to hell.
Maybe one day you'll be able to rebuild Bloodstar how it used to be.
No, it's just a story now. You've shown heart by helping to preserve it. Thank you.
Alright, let's go mine some copper real quick. Let's get this. Oh my gosh, this controller. I just want to mine something real quick. That's all I really want to do. We got some pure copper. I'm happy with that. Now what? Let's go over here. We're going to destroy this base, and we're probably not going to do another one of these type of missions in a while. I just don't see the point. But superior weapons are like leagues above regular weapons.
This is the base that you have been tasked with neutralizing.
I don't think it's going to be that hard.
Result.
It looks cool as fuck though.
intercepted.
In pursuit. Shields, come on. Recharge faster.
Come on. I don't know why y'all are targeting me. It's not like I'm trying to hurt you. Sheesh.
Nice shot.
I'm just here to destroy your base. Sometimes, like, floating around here can be very, very disorienting. Alright, so we have one fuel tank left and one Tesla coil.
It's all done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bravo!
Ten pure titanium isn't like a bad grab. It's actually a lot for something you're not really sure you're ever going to get a lot of. I'm just trying to get all these side quests done. I honestly just want to continue on with the story. In fact, yeah. Story time. Because it's so easy to get, like, sidetracked in this game. I'm sorry, I was sitting there, I was just like, why is this taking forever? Oh yes, I feel like they should unlock, you shouldn't have to hit the button for super fast travel. Alright, I was just testing something out there. Like, I got two different buttons for boosting, and it's kind of annoying. How much money do I have? I have an extra $100,000. doing some math in my head. I was like, well, even then, I still need about another 60k if I would want to get a tier 3 plus indicator. I wouldn't mind checking out to see if they got some other ones I can buy. I really got this right here. But I have a thing. No. We're just gonna story mission. Kato's Palace. No, we're gonna go to. Can't say we never helped you guys. Dude, the music in this game is so heavy. So good. It's like a subtle heaviness to it. It's like a heavy ambience.
Buy what you need and then get the hell out of here.
It's good to see you too.
$15,000. Holy shit. I'm not the only one who just saw that, right? But I get it. Dude, it would be a great boon to have. But not really. It's not really worth it to me at all. Did I go above? Yeah, I went down too low. Alright. Yeah, not really worth it. Only so many things allowed in one system. Let's see what you got here. You got some earth wine, I'll buy all of that. Well, I'll buy all of that too. Huh. That's interesting. Wait, do y'all got liquor? The fuck is an equalizer? I don't know what an equalizer is. Let me see real quick. I want to Google this because I don't know. I'm not gonna waste resources. Alright, so equalizer is a random ass drop you get from enemies. That's gay. I was supposed to say, wait a minute. I mean by that's gay, I mean that's stupid. I don't mean it derogatory. Just a form of expression I grew up with. Interesting.
Well, look who it is. You're dealing with me from now on.
Hi, Daryl. So, now I get to know where Maddox is for real, right?
Yeah, he leases the biggest hangar in Avonrest, a settlement here in Union. But so far as what kind of reception you're gonna get when you arrive there, we hold no responsibility. Maddox has good reason to be a deeply paranoid individual.
Who else has been looking for him?
Hard to say. It's just murmurs on the wavelengths.
Okay, see you around.
Oh, hey, before you leave, in case you're interested in doing us more favors and earning some credits, talk to Marianne over here.
Sure, as long as she doesn't have anything else up her sleeves.
I do not understand. Oh, wait. You are referring to your first visit. An unfortunate incident. I extend my apologies.
It's quite all right, Marianne. It was out of your control. So, what can you offer me?
Please let me inform you about the station's job board. I have the clearance to inform you that there are jobs of special interest if you succeed in doing some of these.
I'll have a look.
They weren't that great. Oh, I have to pick a job. Okay. Earthwiring could be a few. Let's just get this. I need to do 2 jobs for the clan. Alright. The stuff just sells. We'll just grab it. Alright. Oh, how long have I been recording? Probably for about an hour or more. Oh, I can't even look because my controller's so messed up. 2.5 hours? Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And see you again. Take care and bye-bye. And remember to treat each other the way you want to be treated, because we do not exist without each other. And, yeah, take care.